Hi there, I'm Paul Mitchell, leadership coach, author and founder of The Human Enterprise. Welcome to Mentoring with Mitch, where we answer your questions about leading in all aspects of your life. Leading at home, leading in your organisation and leading in your community. We've been sharing these episodes with you now for quite a few years, and we get some great feedback that people find them useful and very, very practical. So if you know of other leaders who, like us and hopefully like you, want to build great enterprises which are truly human, hence the name of our business, The Human Enterprise, we would really love it, we would really appreciate it if you share the content with them. Okie dokie. So, very pleased about today's question, because although we talk about leading in all aspects of our life, we don't get that many about family. So here's one about family. And it's from a leader who recently left the corporate world to start their own HR business. Mitch, you constantly talk about leading in all areas of your life. So here's a question about kids. What's been the best piece of advice you've ever been given about bringing up great kids? Haha, interesting one. So I'm not going to set myself up here as the child development guru, but I want to talk about two strategies that I think will help you and link them to your role as a leader. We often see leaders in our coaching that aren't the full range of their selves. They don't express all those or their whole being, often because they've had these messages as a child. For example, someone won't show their sadness because they've told that, well, big boys don't cry. So they push that sadness down, and they can't often connect to people because they can't touch that or connect to that sadness or compassion part within themselves. Or nice girls don't say things like that. It's better to be seen, or children should be seen and not heard. So you learn not to talk up, not to speak up, not to hold your voice, that your voice counts. Or, hey, don't get angry. Hey, you shouldn't be angry. So someone learns to push their anger down. Now, the more you get those messages, the more your child learns not to express a whole range of feelings. How sad is that? Those feelings will pop up one way or another. So the first, I guess, piece of advice about bringing up great kids was make it okay to feel. Make it okay to be angry. Make it okay to be upset. Make it okay to be sad. Sure, you need to move on, but don't discount those feelings, because you discount parts of that child, and therefore that child never has the full range of behaviours and repertoire to connect with others in the workplace. The second piece of advice would be to recognise and appreciate not just outcomes, but effort. So your child comes home, 9 out of 10 in the spelling test, rather than saying, great work, gee, would have been a pity that you didn't get 10 out of 10, but you say, hey, great work, that's a great result. It has to be great work, great result, and I love the way you were disciplined to study for that, and I love the effort that you put in, and I love the fact that you collaborated with some of your classmates and did some study to make sure that you were all learning together. Very, very important, because then as a leader, you learn that yes, it's about outcome, but it's also about process. So there's two strategies. Are there more than that? Absolutely. And I guarantee just trying those two strategies will make a big difference. Allow your child to express their feelings and focus on both outcome and effort. Let me know how you go. And thanks for the question about family. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope that's helped, or at least given you a couple of first steps. And if you have questions about leadership at home, leadership at work, or leadership in your community, we would love to hear from you. Please visit mentoringwithmitch.com and we'll get through as many questions as we can. And also subscribe so you make sure you get to hear every episode. And importantly, if you've got friends or colleagues or even family that you think would benefit from hearing some of these answers or some mentoring with Mitch, please make sure you share with them as well. Until next time, find the passion, develop the skills, make the numbers, and make a difference.